Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Geoguessr with the Strangelands crew. That's Talkus.
Hashtag Team SuperBestFriends.
And I am Fixer, and today is our Geoguessr week where we're knocking out all the custom challenges that we have backlogged. Um, this is in the retro style Geoguessr, as the usual. The link will be in the description below. But if you want to play along, there's no timer built in. We set ourselves a 2-minute timer. And today's custom challenge is brought to you by Ryan Maw, who submitted 4 or 5 of these before. I think this is the last one of his that we have not done yet. So, are you ready?
It just occurred to me that if you were involved in a horrible accident and had your arm severed and had to get a bionic arm, you could have a timer built into yourself.
Obviously. I mean, who doesn't think about that?
Exactly. I'm ready.
Lovely. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bionic Fixer. There's a thought for you. Can there be anything more terrible? Red Sands. The Red Sands of not Australia, probably. Looks like Europe to me. This has been like functioning better than I expected it to. Normally I'm a bit derpy after returning to series after so long, but no, we're great. I mean, I'm still a bit derpy, but that's less derpy than I would be because I'm less tired than I usually am. Although I'm still a bit tired because I'm always tired. Yeah, these are European cars. Oh, I shouldn't be yawning. Nah. Fixer always wants to record so early. This could be Italy, maybe. Okay, what do these signs say? Lac du Celigo, Centre Nautique. Okay, so this is France. I should have known this would be France. So it's the nautical center, the Vihez River. Okay, so Tolks Valiant and Les Vihez. Okay, do I see any Vihez places, thingies? Okay, Les Vihez. So Valehez will be the name of the town. So I'll just look for that rather than looking for a river, I suppose, since I imagine there are many rivers. This is probably the south of France, because I think it is. Vilehez. This is not Canada, no. I've read the Wikipedia article in that little exclavey place there. I love Europe. Should have never got to do more challengey thingies off the micronation variety. I made some though. Vilhair. Where am I? I'm here. Might want to make sure like I don't get lost, you know. Looking for Vilhair still. Ah, it's sad. Luke. Sure, like, let's guess there. I don't know. Or not guess there, because that's a terrible place to guess. Well, it's not a... There are worse places to guess, but...
Time's up, make a guess.
Yeah. Fine.
Well, eventually if you go around enough, you find signs that have French on them. I wasn't sure if it was actually France, though, or just the place that speaks French. But I stuck with it anyways. I went with France, although I went with the north end of France. So, oh, there's that Salagou. Okay, 2351. How about you?
I spent my time looking for Les Valehay, but I could not find the Les Valehay. I thought this would be the south of France, because, you know, there's red sand. It's looking a bit more aridy, more Mediterranean-y. So I got 3,821 points. Yay.
All right, next one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't guess too far away either. So Sanatorieweg. There's a word for you. That looks Danish or something, although that doesn't tell much. So this could be... This place is so weird. Why is there, like, glass door? You would think that, like, places like this would not want to have glass door. My college's big building, Sciencey Center place, has a glass walls, which is a terrible design for the old Wisconsin winter. Royal Antarctic. Does Denmark have royalty? Does Norway have royalty? I don't think Norway has royalty. I don't know. I know Denmark has royalty, so we know that. I'm not sure about Norway. There's a car. Arctic Cafe. So we're somewhere in the Arctic-y, circle-y place. I think this senator maybe? I think this is Greenland, maybe? So there's the European-y, walkie-sidey place. Apparently you can't go down that road. Okay. This is interesting. Give me a flag of some kind. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Because did Norway... I'm trying to think. I know that... I'm trying to think about like my World War II lore. I know that there was a Quisling. I don't remember... Because Quisling was like the traitor. But there was a king, because the Norwegian king had to be evacuated from Norway. There was like a whole thing, I remember that. Or something like that. So I think there is a Norwegian king. So the point is that the clue royal does not help me at all, because Canada would also be royal. Okay, so good talk. There's no royalty. I mean, there is all royalty. But when everyone's royal, no one will be. I'm Syndrome, your nemesis enemy. Here, flag.
Alright, time's up, make a guess.
Fine.
Well, I guess it was Greenland then. God bless America. Well, I went with Iceland. For a while there, I was kind of convinced it was Greenland, but I trusted my gut with Iceland and my first impression, and I was completely wrong. 2091, how about you?
Where is the Arctic Circle in here?
It cuts through Alaska, and I'm guessing parts of Greenland as well. So I would think that right now we're not in the Arctic Circle.
I saw signs in Arctic, so I guessed in the part of Greenland that I thought would be in the Arctic Circle, but that was evidently incorrect. So 2272 points.
It's hard to say because Greenland is so distorted in this type of map, right?
Yeah. Your old Mercator projection or something?
Yeah, but I believe the southern tip... I don't think all of Greenland is in the Arctic Circle.
If I was a map, what part of me would be distorted?
The elevation.
Ooh. I would be a two-dimensional Torcus. How exciting.
Alright, next round. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Torcus, two-dimensional. Okay. Nisk Hotel, vegan. That is not helpful. Rufino's Cuisine. We've been in a... I recognize places like this. This reminds me of like a Caribbean-y, island-y placey thingy. Casa Maria. House? Maria House. That suggests both that it is Spanish-speaking and that it is Catholic, because Maria is like a big thing for Catholics, I think, something like that. North side. What flag is that? What flag is that? I don't know. It's not... I think this would be one of the Caribbean islands. St. Thomas Aquinas. Leaving Center of Vegan City. Incorporated. Oh. Of Vegan City. Okay. So, St. Thomas Aquinas. There is a private school named St. Thomas Aquinas that owns property that borders the former house of Mike Pence. Fun fact. So we're looking for vegan. Okay. Looking for a vegan. Place called Vegan. If I was vegan, then I wouldn't be able to have chicken. I don't really like chicken though, so maybe that wouldn't be too big a deal. I don't know. Torcus Valiant and the quest for a place called Vegan. Haiti. Maybe there's a place here that is vegan. blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing here. Okay, good talk. And then Jamaica, perhaps? Vegan here? No? Cuba. Cuba does not look like this. Cuba is the one thing that, you can tell things apart from each other.
Time's up, make a guess.
Yeah, I'll guess here, I don't know.
Well, once again, I think we've been here before.
Oh, well.
Although, I don't think we've done this challenge before. I think we've been in Vigan City. But I couldn't remember where it was. My initial guess was Puerto Rico. And of course, eventually I found a sign that said the Philippines, so I guessed in the Philippines, in the kind of central. 2209, how about you?
I spent my time looking for vegan in the Caribbean rather than looking for Philippines. So that's what the Philippine flag looks like, apparently. Good to know. 53 points.
Well, I was pretty convinced it was in the Caribbean as well, so yeah.
You always beat me. It's not fair. You're like the Matt.
I'm Matt Light.
Yeah, you're Matt. Whoa, spooky.
Next round, you ready?
At youtube.com/HatMattGames. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's right. I co-opted the countdown. #TolkaPride. Zona de Fernando de... Okay, so Zone of Emergency. This is, I guess, Brazil or Mexico. Oh, dear. I forgot the old Brazil-Mexico dichotomy. Yeah, it's been so long. Might have been, since December since I last had Geoguessr on the channel. Since, the previous episode, I guess. Because we recorded, 2 episodes, but then they disappeared in, December. Yeah, it was sad. That's okay. Just gotta churn through these thingies before Geosettr leaves us. You see, we Strangelanders, we fulfill our obligations. We're not like those other YouTubers that don't fulfill their obligations. You know what I mean? Okay, go, gap. There's the darkness. You can't look up the darkness. You can't look up the darkness. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Light in the void. Sevilla. Oh dear. Is this Mexico? A92, maybe? I feel like these names are like Spain, Spanishness. Sevilla. So do I recognize these names? Is there? What? So we're looking for Sevilla, Huazella, and Cardiz. Maybe. I don't. Petilo? Guys. It's been too long since I played Geoguessr. My life. I mean, this looks a bit like Mexico. This could be like southern Spain, maybe? I don't know. Sevilla. Okay, there's Sevilla. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Is Sevilla. A92.
Alright, well, it crashed for me again, and not only that, it won't refresh.
Well, that is concerning.
Yes, it totally froze my browser.
Is it time for me to guess, Fixer?
Yes, it's time for you to guess. I was going to guess either in Peru or Chile. I don't know where it was, though.
Do you want me to tell you where it was?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it was in Spain. And I guessed in Spain and got 2618 points.
Oh, lovely. Why did you guess Spain rather than the South America, especially considering where the sun was?
I don't look at your suns, Fixer. I saw a sign for Sevilla, and I know that there's a town called Seville with an E in Spain, and I thought it looked maybe Spanish, so I just guessed Spain because you told me to guess a place. If I'd had more time to think about it, I probably would have ended up guessing Mexico, but I guessed Spain, so go me. 2618 points.
Lovely. All right, well, I got it loaded up in a different browser now. I don't remember where the hell I guessed. Where did I guess the first round?
I don't remember.
What the hell? What the hell was the first? It was France.
Yeah, and you guessed in northern France because you didn't think it looked Mediterranean.
All right, and then I guessed in Iceland,
Oh, apparently, yeah, sure.
and then in Vigan City, I guessed Central Philippines,
Yay! Fix the
and then
power.
I was going to guess somewhere in Chile or Peru. So there you go.
Hey, Purdue University! Woo! My father got his doctorate there. Fun fact.
Oh, there you go. It's a good university.
Indeed. Boilermaker! Boiler up! Woo! Woo! Although I use better.
All right. Well, I clicked on the next challenge already, and I believe we've. This is. I have lots of deja vu here. Anyways,
Likewise.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. I mean, this is all pretty. I saw the Fixer wasn't coming back, which is why. Actually, I saw that the last round was the final round, so I was trying to finish, but I clicked here. Yeah, I'm not trying to cheat, promise. But yeah, I do recognize this place. But I mean, we've done so many. Who knows if it's been here before, man? Ryan Ma. Maybe Ryan Ma just gets 2 Strangelands videos in one seat. What do I know? What do I know? I think that I would release the video even if it did turn out to be a repeat, because I mean, what do the viewers know? You know, it's all. I haven't had anything on my channel besides bingo for 3 weeks, so you know. Focusy, horrendously incompetent. Mostly because I've been spending 2 weeks trying to figure out how to make a mountain blade thumbnail. But, you know. It's sad because, like, the mountain blade logo is dark, and then the images for mountain blade are dark, so it's like, there's no contrast. I don't know. Borgo.fr? Is this France? What? Like, apparently this is France, so fun fact. I guess this will be France, but probably near the Alps. Yeah, I expect that this doesn't seem like it would be a northerny, Francy kind of placey thingy. Well, maybe we'll go along there, yeah. Transports Confort de Sud. Course Sud, I believe Sud means south, so like transports of the south, and I'm guessing in the south, so that's cool. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's the LP place. I remember this geography from my Rome Total War days. In class yesterday, we actually watched Decisive Battles. I got to chill to jam to my broski Jeff Van Dyke, so that was cool. 10 kilometers. What's that? Attention! Attention. Woo. Woo. I am more than a 10.
Time's up. Make a guess.
Ooh, mountain. What's that? Oh.
So you don't think we've been here before?
I don't think so. Like, I sort of recognize the place, but I don't recognize it being in Corsica. I don't know, Fixer. I don't know.
Yeah, I was barking up the wrong tree on location. Anyways, I just went with Scotland and got 1972. How about you?
I saw French, so I went along the French Alpine coastiness near Nice and got 2805.
There you go. And this is going to be an awful score.
I always forget that, like, Corsica is French and Sardinia is Italian, because in my beloved Rome Total War they were part of the same province, so I always group them as, like, this one entity, but no. Yeah, that time.
There you go. Video games teaching our children the wrong thing.
Yeah, lies. And furthermore, in Rome Total War, the capital of the province was in Sardinia, but in Napoleon Total War, the capital was in Corsica, because Napoleon was from Corsica, so there.
There you go. TIL.
Yeah.
So my amazing score this time is 9,191. How about you?
11569. Matte
There you go.
light by light matted.
Yes. All right. Well, special thanks to Ryan Mall for submitting this, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you probably tomorrow.
Geoguessr week. Woo! Bye, everyone. Bye.